Here we are at part 5 of my video walkthrough for Suikoden. We have just rescued the bandits and left the town of Rockland. Now we're heading back to Lennon Camp to tell them the good news. Got a random fight there. Alright. Just head up to the inn here. Go in the secret passage to head down to the hideout. Now talk to Odyssey here. She'll join our party, and our new mission here is to take the blueprint for the fire spears to the hidden factory. The brass armor that we found in the Rockland area is a good upgrade for her. And I wouldn't bother buying her any accessories because we'll find some on Mount Tigerwolf. Go ahead and give her a medicine. Odysseia has a level 5 weapon, and starts with a wind rune, so she's kind of cool. Something I forgot to mention before is Victor is our 5th star of destiny. Not that we've really gotten where we can worry about that. Doesn't look like I got anything to sell. Oh, got a tunic there. Extra medicine. Head over to the weapon shop, and I like to go ahead and sharpen everybody up to level 3 at this point. Which Victor's already level 3. Let's give Tyr a little bit of an upgrade. And get Gromio an upgrade. And Cleo. And Odysseia is already level 5, so. Alright. After my last venture, I remembered to actually go and get a rest. Then save the game. Now we're going to head to Mount Tigerwolf. Which, to get there, I think we need to head north a little bit. Then cross back over the bridge like we did, if you remember, a long time ago when we did this. Then head north, and there's a mountain. This time we're actually going to get the chest. Got a little bit of story there. Alright. This first chest here, we have a circlet. It's a 3-point defense item that can only be equipped on female characters. So I'll go ahead and give it to Odysseia. Heading over to the east here. Working our way around. Here's the fight with these 6 slasher rabbits. If you happen to run across this fight, I generally find it most useful if you use Odysseia's wind rune to put them to sleep. Just because they can put a hurting on you having so many enemies attack you all at one time and stuff. I usually won't put all of them to sleep, but I'll usually put at least 2 or 3 of them, so it helps reduce our overall damage through the course of the battle. Gotta throw fights in every once in a while, right? Alright. Odysseia starts at level 6. Ugh. Anyway. In this chest we got a medicine. Working our way around here. We got a set of gloves. This will be, I usually also give that to Odysseia. That'll make her second accessory. Just keep traveling around here. The music on the mountains is pretty cool. Got a wind rune piece in that chest. Which, that puts earth damage on your weapon, oddly enough. And heading up here, we have an inn, which your party will force you to have to rest, and there'll be some story and stuff. But the next morning, you wake up, and now we'll continue our trip over the mountain. Over here, we got a chest with an antique. Starting to get a good collection of antiques, aren't I? Head up north here, we got another chest with a medicine. Head up the east passage here for another chest with the clone crystal, which is very cool. I usually give that to Victor and have him have that the whole game. It can only be equipped by people that use two-handed weapons. Got 1,000 bits in that chest. And whenever you use the clone crystal, they'll do a super powered attack, but they'll be unbalanced for the next round. It's kind of like Pawn's War Rune, only a little different. Heading into Sardi, we have a little bit of story here. Go ahead and go up to the item shop here to get that added to our list of inventory. You notice they sell water crystals. And if you want, you can go over and talk to this guy again, but he doesn't give you nothing good. Have you heard the latest? Odysseus is a 9-foot tall giant. Wow, really? I didn't know that. But this building here is the inn. Which if we go and stay here in the inn in the middle of the night, a ninja will come and get the fire spear blueprint for us, which I went ahead and skipped all that until the next morning. And it's time to head and travel our way back over the mountain. Which that does count as an actual sleep, so Odysseus will get all our spell charges back and whatnot. Also, if you run out of winds of sleep, you can use Cleo's fire spell to like kill those rabbits and stuff. But anyway, go ahead and skip over to the other side of the mountain. Now we're heading back to Lenny Camp. Now, before we go into the inn, you want to go over to the armor shop here and sell off all of Odysseus' equipment and any other bits of extra equipment that we don't need. Such as extra medicines and whatnot. Find tons and tons of medicines in this game, so don't be scared to get rid of some if you don't need them. Also, since there's a Rune Master in the shop, seems like a good time to go ahead and equip the clone rune on Victor. I was trying to decide if I wanted to take Odysseus' wind crystal, and I decided, nah, it'll be alright. I'll find one later when I need it. Alright. Head up into the inn here. Oh no! Odysseus will run off. The hideout's been attacked. We gotta go chase after her. At various places in here, we'll get in fight with Imperial soldiers. Which I like to go ahead and fight them because they're worth really good experience. Oh no, Odysseus! Here's an example of the Imperial soldier fight. Now I like to use the clone rune and the fire spells to like kill the guys with the spears because they have a higher counterattack rate than the other type of enemies do. The guys with the bows are really good dodge, but they can't counterattack because they have long weapons. So I always found that to be helpful when fighting these Imperial guards. They're really skilled, so you have to remember that when you're fighting them. As you can see there, they're dodging my attacks. And then when we walk over here and speak with Odysseus, we'll have some more story.